All right, hello there, folks. It's been a while. So, now as you notice in the background, I have the Darkest Dungeon music because I've got all the mods up. And we are going to be starting a brand new Let's Play of Darkest Dungeon modded. This time I've sorted through all the mods that I have, decided which ones I want to keep, which ones I want to get rid of. And yeah, now we're going to be going through and we're going to be playing this properly. So, today to get me in the mood for streaming, I thought I'd just talk a little bit about what I do as a day job. So, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm a teacher. And I love my job. But it is also difficult. And I just want to talk a little bit about how fortunate I feel that I know I wanted to be a teacher. So, ever since I was young, I'm not quite sure why, but things like mathematics and scientific reasoning came to me very easily. It's always been that way. I couldn't explain to you why. But from an early age, my parents ended up putting on a lot of shows that, as a happy accident, got me into science. Two of the big ones were Good Eats with Alton Brown and Mythbusters. Good Eats, for anyone who doesn't know, Good Eats was a show entirely based around not just cooking and recipes, but also explaining the science of how cooking itself worked. And then Mythbusters obviously was a show about engineering and designing clever solutions to strange problems. Both of those really heavily influenced how much I like science, but I cannot explain it to you, but math, especially to me, always came easy. So when it came time for me to be in school, I had a slightly older family friend. I call her my cousin. Actually, no, I'm gonna call her what she actually is. She's effectively my older sister, and my older sister was not nearly as gifted when it came to things like math. So whenever she would come over, even though she was a grade ahead of me, I would always be the one helping her out with math. And over time, this developed a skill of teaching in me. And then also in school itself, due to my, I'm just going to call it above average intelligence. At least I think that's what it is. My above average intelligence, I was able to understand what the teacher was saying a lot more easily than other kids. For most things. There is an exception to this. History and English. Oh my god, my English was awful. I could not spell to save my life. And also my history is just abysmal. But that's just kind of how it is. Getting back to it, this time spent in school wherein I was typically the quote-unquote smart one in the group. This was not always the case. I had friends who were a lot smarter than me, but typically being the smart one in whatever group I was assigned to work with my other peers meant I would spend a lot of time explaining concepts to them that they did not necessarily get. And this led me to developing the skills necessary to be a teacher. And I really liked it. So when the time came for me to go to college, I ultimately sat down and I thought about what I wanted to do. So the big first thing is that I really liked math. I really liked math. I wanted to do math as a career. However, though, looking into math, and especially now knowing what I know, math, especially at the university degree, the high levels of math are very little about numbers. It's still mathematical reasoning, don't get me wrong, but it's not so much about numbers, and I liked working with numbers. So I was like, okay, math by itself is out. What does that leave? So I kept thinking a little bit more, and ultimately I ended up on physics, because physics is effectively math, but science. And I really enjoyed the prospect of studying that. So when I was in high school, I took a high school physics class in order to just help me out and get me a little bit prepared. Unfortunately, that class was terrible, but I still ultimately decided to go into physics. So I went to university with a declared major in physics. And I went through it for the first semester, and then I met with my advisor, and I talked a little bit more about my end goal. My end goal with being as with studying physics, was that I wanted to eventually teach physics at the university level. I wanted to be a professor. So my advisor was like, hey, why don't you sign up for the education program here at the school? It's very good. And I was like, okay, you know what? Sure, I'll take the 101 class. And I ended up loving it. And here I am about 5 years later, and now I'm a full-time teacher. Wherein right now during the summer, I'm able to spend a lot of time focusing up on building the foundations of this streaming career. But in the future, I'm not going to be able to do this as much because I'm going to be teaching, but at the end of the day, I love my job as being a physics teacher. Now, with that all having been said, why don't we go on ahead and let's hop into Darkest Dungeon modded. So then, get the correct overlay up. All right, here we go. We have the Estate of Prophet's Gift, because all of the DLC for this game came courtesy of a friend of mine named ProphetOfWoah. Now, with that being said, let's do this.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Ah, shoot. There is error. Another error. Another error. Another error. Oh. Well, that crashed. Oh well. Um, gives me another chance to try this again. Hit play. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I think I have a few of my mods seem to have freaked out a little bit. Using this Prophet's Gift. Do an enable mods. Hold on, my dogs are freaking out. I will be right back. Alright, let's try this again. Howdy, Prophet. Here we go. Let's hope this time that the mods don't make it crash.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Oh, it just worked this time. Okay, let's go ahead and switch up skins. There we go.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just
Here we go.
ahead. Dispatch this thug in brutal
Judgment.
fashion, that all may hear of your
Okay,
arrival.
and then yeah, with them with noxious blast. In vain.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, there
Leave
we go.
nothing unchecked.
So
There
part
is
of the
much
reason
to
why
be
I
found in
restarted this
forgotten
Let's Play is
places.
because I did not understand that the
An
Crimson
ambush.
Court
Send
ends
these vermin a
in,
message. The
and
rightful
I
owner
started
has
it week
returned,
2
the
and I
Necromantic
was
is
not
no
prepared for
longer
it.
welcome.
So I figured that I might as well just simply restart and try again. Okay, here we go. And that's the menu. Shot. Nope. Village's accusation. Smite. There we go.
Ground quakes.
Link of fire. Not fun. Let's go. Shot on you again. You're dead. Hell yes. Noxious blast to light you up. Going for a judgment.
A momentary abatement.
And then a smite. Hell yes.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay. Then eat.
Packs laden with loot.
Dodge stone and survival
often
guide.
low on supplies.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
I remember days when the sun shone.
Bergdrux is
laughter
lured
could
by
be heard
Versus
from the
Merchant.
tavern.
1 blueprint awarded. Hell yes. Stagecoach.
Women and men, soldiers
Bounty
and
Hunter,
outlaws,
Jester, Houndmaster,
fools
and
and
Occultist.
corpses. All will
Then
find their way to us now that the road is clear.
upgrade that. Oh no, take the occultist.
To fight the abyss.
Yeah,
We
now
must
the
know
occultist, rather than have his little skull, I gave him a mod, so now he has just a tiny little pet cat. Which I think is adorable. Okay.
Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth. Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Okay. And now we're off to the
Mecca
ruins.
of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
With a slightly different team. Guild. I don't want you to have weak place. I want you to have vulnerability hex. And Damon's Bowl. Vulnerability hex. And Damon's Bowl. Okay, so you have both Hound's Rush and Hound's Harry, which is what I do want. Of course, gonna do Lick Wounds rather than Cry Havoc. Then for you, got Harvest, Finale, Solo, and Battle Ballad. That's actually pretty much exactly what I want. But let's do Slice Off instead. Slice Off rather than Harvest. And then for you, rather than Caltrops and Mark, we're instead gonna do Come Hither and Uppercut. Then let's embark. Yeah, I'll give you the Stun Stone. Give you the Scouting Book. Off to the ruins.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later
I'll just bring.
in blood.
Now bring. I only need one shovel. Then 6 torches, and off we go. Okay, here we go. Up was the torch. Torch. Vulnerability hex. Slice off. That's Harry,
Press
kill
this
you.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
And then collect bounty. 20. Hell yes.
This expedition at least promises success.
Contents are yours. Shovel, key, and busts. So I've done a little bit more research on
Even the
how,
cold stone seems
on
bent
tips and
preventing
tricks
passage.
for Crimson Court. So I have a little bit better of an idea now on how exactly I want to go about all this. Go ahead and uppercut you. Slice off.
A brilliant
Did you-
confluence of skill.
Hound's Harry and dead, good. Bump in the night, not great. It's going for the Abyssal Artillery. Yeah, Pounds Harry. And of course they miss. Slice off.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And collect bounty.
As victories
Oh.
mount, so too will resistance.
Then we're gonna head up. Oh. Okay. I thought for a second that you had kleptomania. Kleptomania is the worst quirk in this game by far. Vulnerability hex on you to mark you. Push. Nice try. Odds. Pounds rush on you. Force it. You slice off instead. Gonna uppercut. Of course that misses. Going for the abyssal artillery. Good.
Destroy.
Blackjack.
All.
And of course he was just done. Click bounty. Battle Ballad.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Battle Ballad again. Vulnerability hex on you. Click bounty. Dead. Hound's Rush. Guard slash, no thank you. And Hound's Rush again.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
This we need a
fortune waiting to be spent.
back off we go. Crap, that's not good.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this
Not the
place.
worst though. And yeah, we're gonna move on down. Unfortunate that did not.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
After the curio. Oh boy, why am I yawning so much? I don't feel sleepy. Going for the blackjack. Okay, good, you missed.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
No, actually, we're gonna do a Damon's Pull. Completely put you out of position. Then we'll do a slice up on you. Uppercut? Nope. Okay, we're gonna go in for vulnerability hex. Mark him. Then come on, bounty hunter. Damn it! Rearguard slash. Oh shit, he's on death's door.
The true test. Hold fast. Or
Battle Ballad. Hound's Rush on you.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, word reconstruction.
A death
Good.
denied. For now.
Hound's Rush. Battle Ballad again. Just keep that buff up. Graveyard Slash. Not fun. Then we're gonna go in for another word reconstruction. Who has the lowest total age? You. Bandage. Rush on you. Crit.
Masterfully
Awesome.
executed.
Okay. You eat 2 bites of food. You eat 2 bites of food. You eat 2 bites of food. Alright. Looks like we are good. this curio is holy water. Yes, heal them up. Back in we go. Here. We got in the backpack. 10 food and a jade. Yeah, that's the type of jade. And in we go. Yeah, we're just gonna go back to the hamlet. All right, sweet. Everyone is now level 1. Good gambler, thick blood, scientific. Oh, that's awful. I need to get that cured immediately.
The tents are pitched, banners fly,
Stagecoach.
and the corpse wagons stand at the ready.
Grab the shield breaker, grab the
circus has
cataphract,
come to town.
grab the martyr, grab the shrapnel, grab the abomination, grab the thorn, grab the werewolf. Off to the sanitarium for you. Alright. Alright, so we've got that. Got the farmstead. No thanks. Ooh, Sturm Protect, the Surge Protector. Yeah, we have to go after that. Okay, let's see. Who do I want to bring? Okay, so you're a martyr. Courage, brace, wipe, sacrifice. Suffer 3 HP, heal 6 to 8. Self heal 32%. Action guard ally plus 20. Okay. So you're a frontline healer. I can get behind that. Then of course we have the shrapnel in the back. Okay. Touch you. Okay, so you are a new one. You're Thorn. What do? You have thrust. 20% accuracy versus mark. In a defensive stance, it's minus damage plus stun. Offensive stance is plus 50%. Okay, so you're a switcher. So you switch between offensive and defensive. Single out. Mark target. De-stealth. Minus 5 accuracy. Offensive. If guarded, breaks guard. Available in bolt stance. Wilt. Oh, Blossom. Oh, that's really good. Self 10% protect. Heal 4 HP. Guard and guarded allies heal 4 HP. Okay, so you're pretty good. Well, now Wilt. 20 accuracy versus Mark. Offensive stance only. Stealth plus 5 speed lasts 1 round. Okay, so that's a bleeding attack. Perforate. Okay, so that activates her riposte. Guard ally. Stress -3 riposte. -200% damage. Riposte. -25 actually. Activates riposte. Codes on hit mark. Last until Garden's defensive stance only. Last until guards ends. Okay. Yeah, I'll grab you. Then I need someone for 3rd rank. Okay. I think I will bring Tornabut. So we can try that out. Do you think I want protection? I think I want to get rid of that. So we'll do martyrdom, mystical protection, sacrifice, and embrace. Okay, so she can heal herself with it. You I have no idea how any of your abilities work, so I'm gonna unlock all of them. But let's make you out to be a 2nd ranker. Okay, who has the lowest? It's gonna be you, so we'll give you that. I'll just give you both. Let's see, what skills do I want? %, accuracy, plus 30% armor piercing, plus 20% bleed resist. Cost to bleed 2 points for 3 rounds. There, forward 1, mark target. I need that. We'll do that. Cost minus 200% damage. Cost minus 25% accuracy. Activates riposte. Post mark on hit. Mark on hit. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. And the other two are transformation classes. All right, let's do this. Let's... We're not going to the farmstead right now. A shovel. Always bring these. Torches. And they're cheap. Off we go. Brigand treasures are often difficult to catch and will get away if left long enough.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
First things first, get her up front first. That way she can doing her marking. Okay, not what I wanted. Let's guard you. Oh, that's interesting because she's blind. She faces the wrong direction. Okay, manacles on you. Oh, jeez. Okay, Frenchment. We're gonna mark everyone. Sacrifice. Okay. Heal you, do a little bit of damage to myself. Another bite. Orb light. Another bite. Possess. Okay, that's fine actually. I don't mind the eye enemies so much. Manacles. You.
Confidence surges as
Good.
the enemy crumbles.
Fragmentation. Just to hurt everyone a little bit. Then mystical protection. Oh no, we're gonna heal you again. Like, no thanks. Fragmentation again. And manacles.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Defensive stance. Change to offensive. Oh, okay, so that also activates for post. Okay, I wish I had known that before. Guard you. Guard you. Manacles.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Investigate. Let's see what's in here. Blood. That's going to be important soon. You back. You to the front. Okay, so that stance already automatically activates that. I don't think I need that then. I will do single out to mark a target and de-stealth targets. I need... Offensive stance only, offensive, offensive, bold stance. Available in bold stances. I've got one offensive stance and one defensive stance. Okay. Okay. I think we've got what I want to do. Off we go. You're fine. No, not what I wanted to do. I want to go going through the dungeon. Backpack. Of course it's already been. Yep, everyone eat. That contains loot. Let's read this other journal entry. Let's look pages torn from a journal. I cannot recall why we ventured onto land. Why did we leave when Mother Ocean provided all we needed beneath her tender waves? I will now return home, back to her embrace. Indecipherable scratchings fill the remainder of the page. Grab this one. Alexis Fates. I will return with Cuthbert's banner and Boland's crossbow, so as to honor them with a proper burial. I will leave what is left of the thrice damned Mizir and his trinkets to the swine folk. Perhaps they will build him the memorial he rightly deserves. Damn, harsh. Going up, bookshelf. Knowledge forever changes the hero. Steady. Minus 10% stress. Awesome. And of fucking course I run into the goddamn collector.
Made merciless.
Yeah, no, we cannot fuck around. Transform into the abomination. Rage. Of fucking course I run into the goddamn collector. Guard you. Okay, activate the riposte. Change mode to deploy. Okay, flush out and hopefully mark the collector. Okay, good. The collector is marked. Okay, so we're gonna slam you back. Nope. Okay, but the collector is exposed, so go ahead. No. Okay, and then I want to use expunge on the collector. 12 damage, good. Show collection. Not a fan. Headhunt. Mark you.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright. Third quest, let's heal you. Rake. Go collection. Not a fan. Oh shit, you can't heal yourself. Shit, 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 shit. Continue guarding you. Lunge again. Oh, fucking course it misses. Resistance destabilized, change mode to offensive, reactivates with post. Single out. Headache.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Rage. 18 crit.
Blow.
Minus 120% accuracy. Son of a bitch. Okay. Change to defensive. Blossom. No, you did not.
Reeling. About to break.
Oh, this is such shit. And death blow, son of a bitch.
Dust. More ashes. More disappointment.
Rage. Mow down. Change mode to offensive. Oh, you son of a bitch.
The stage for heroism. Or cowardice.
Rage. Of course.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh, Jesus. Mow down. Of course it misses. Thrust.
A decisive pummeling.
Come on, please. Oh.
As the ghoulish collection scatters, the rats prepare to feast.
Oh my god. Fucking course I run into the goddamn collector first thing. Oh, I have been having such shit luck. Great, yeah.
Tests the metal of heart, brain,
Man, that's a
and body.
really fucking good trinket too.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are
Okay,
tenuous.
man at arms. Take the thrall. Take the antiquarian. Take the hellion. Take the omen seeker. Take the crystalline.
Sees what others will not see. Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
God damn it. Get here, +2 speed, +4 dodge. Variant +33% healing receipt. Highwayman. We'll go after the Holy Chainmail. Oh my god. Oh, that is so frustrating. Oh, Jesus. Okay, who do I want to bring? Garon. Actually, let's bring Hugon in. Also bring Garen for secondary healing. Then we'll bring Disdain. No, not Disdain. We're gonna bring... We're gonna do an Antiquarian run. Gonna make sure everyone has the correct skills. Want Iron Swan and Breakthrough. Iron Swan, Breakthrough. Okay, Cleansing Crystals, Reality Bend, and Temporal Crystals. Then you have need Banner of the East, Onslaught. Go. Now let's do Fortifying Vapors, and then I'm going to protect me Fortifying Vapors, Flash Powder, and Invigorating Vapor. Oh my god! Alright, folks, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back in a little bit. And we are back. Alright. Here we go. And of course you're scientific. Ah, I am ready for this terrible luck to end. Okay. One of each. Now I just have to pray the fucking collector doesn't show up again.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line? Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Cultist Antiquarian. Open that up. Go. Alright. Web. Not great. Yop. Of course they missed. Oh, Jesus, it's a lot of damage. Banner of the East. Not great. Fit. Not great. Why are we all going after the fucking Antiquarian? Okay. Give everyone plus dodge. Web. Okay, good. You resisted that. Okay, Banner of the East again. We're gonna go in for a reality bend on you. Nope. Fight. That's fine. You can attack the Herald. Or you can... Jesus, you can fuck your shit up, apparently. Iron Swan. Okay, no. Wild Hack, good. Spider down. Another bite. Jesus. Banner of the East. On you. Again. Wild Hack. Fight. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Buff everyone's dodge. Okay. Crystalline Herald. Cleansing crystals on both of you. Give you both a little bit of restoration. Nice try. Wild Hack.
Be gone, fiend.
And Death's Door.
Now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Fortifying Vapors. Banner of the East. Okay, good. Crit. That's what we needed. Okay, cleansing crystals on yourself. Fortifying Vapors. Wild Hack. Okay,
Continue the
Jesus.
onslaught. Destroy
Oh my god!
all.
Okay, healing crystals on yourself again. Banner of the East on you again. Wild Hack.
Another abomination.
Jesus.
From our lands.
Cure. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Antiquarian, find me something good.
Glittering gold,
Take all that.
trinkets and baubles, paid for in
Oh,
blood.
it's the unburned torch. Okay, buffing vapor. Up, stun, 110% base. So, guaranteed stun. Good. Banner of the East on you. We're gonna do temple crystals on you. Nope. Okay, we're gonna do flash powder. Keep up your accuracy. And try temporal. Oh, fucking course. Okay. Wheeling disengage. Wild hack.
Their formation is broken.
Empty
Maintain
goblet.
the
It's not
offensive.
fucking great. Heal yourself. Gonna do flash powder again. Nope. But I will do pin down.
As
Good.
the fiend falls, a faint hope
Wild hack.
blossoms.
Thank goodness.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
So Iron Swan, you in the back. If I do a reality bend, only an 83% to hit. What do I do? Protective shell. I do protective shell. Activate her riposte. But then we do pin down and pray. 90%, so 1 in 20 chance. So 19 and 20 chance to hit. Good.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
We give everyone +3 dodge. Bend for the old gods. That's why we like ripostes. Move her back. And we're gonna do pin down on you. Run for the old gods. Not. Okay. Let's see. Wild hack. Not the one I meant to target. Temporal crystals. 78% chance to hit. Try and stun you. Good. He's stunned. Echolocated. Oh man, she is definitely gonna get afflicted. And down. Awesome. Love the cataphract. Love the cataphract. Genuinely one of my favorites. Okay, so we're gonna do cleansing crystals on you. Buff everyone's dodge again.
A time to perform beyond one's
Wild hack. Yes. Axe blade. Okay. We're gonna do. We're gonna onslaught forward. Then we're gonna do a little bit of healing.
Sedated.
Wild hack.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Bandage. Then antiquarian. Use a key. Okay, so it's 100% a room battle, so I gotta go there. Who has the best trap disarm? You have the most health cataphract, so you're gonna be the one who does it. So, buff you. Plus 30% damage. know what I could do is I could make it so that he always starts in the back, but then if I need healing, he then moves forward, and then he only focuses on healing. Yeah, that's an option. Sure, we'll try it out. Everybody eat. Keep the torch light up.
The path is clear.
Here we go. Fight.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, Madman. Iron Swan. And down. Good, he's dead. Twist the knife. Okay. Buffing Vapors.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Protective Shell. Activate her riposte. Nice try, assholes. And down again. We're gonna do Wild Hack. Hopefully kill. Yes! Okay, dead weight. Not the best. Move her back forward. Now we're gonna do healing crystals on you. Do pin down. Yes! Off dodge. Okay, things feel like they're turning around. Gonna do healing crystals again.
Blood pumps. The limbs obey.
Wild hack. Then we're gonna onslaught forward. Buff everyone's dodge again.
The blood quickens.
Just keep up that heal. And dead.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay. I think we're gonna have him in the front for a little bit till everyone's healed, and then we'll move him to the back.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Yes, I know, grandfather. So I really like the Cataphract as a healer. It's one of my favorite. He is hands down one of my favorite modded classes. Go. Surprised. Flash powder. Of course that misses. Let's do warmth.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Protective shell just to activate her riposte. Wild hack.
Executed with impunity.
We'll do festering vapors. There we go. Push the knife. Not great. Party warmth again.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
Wild hack. Kill you. Then we'll do healing crystals on you.
momentary abatement.
Festering vapors again. Healing crystals again. Iron Maiden, not great. Party warmth. Party warmth again. There we go. We're starting to look a lot healthier.
Decimated.
And then you go and do that.
Hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Blanket fire. Oh, shit. Wild hack. Ah, fuck.
Confusion.
Fuck. Yeah, I just gotta... I have to. Buff everyone's dodge because he's... Okay, good. Thank God that fucking missed. Protective shell on you.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
God damn it! What has been with my fucking luck? Free from combat. Oh my God.
Aged oak will fall to the tempest's winds.
I swear to God.
But not the end of things.
Jesus Christ.
She has paid dearly for her freedom. That deserves
Oh,
in this place.
I am so ready to have a single fucking run go right. Leper.
This man
Reg.
understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
By stress. What quirks do you have? Honestly, dismiss you. And we'll just grab another
soul
cataphract.
Battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
Let you gamble. Good God. Can I get a single fucking win? Seriously. No, I'm not doing a medium length mission. Vision charge plus 10% stun skill gen. Sure, we'll go here. Good fucking goodness gracious. Sort by level. Okay. Give it an examine it. Oh, a dreamer. I have not used you before. I have not used you. Okay, you're a tank. You're the front line. Then you want to be in second position. You're a secondary healer. Anyone else can do spot healing? Yes, Archard. But you need people to be marked in order for you to effectively do that. Bring my damn cataphract again. I'll bring the cataphract. Who do I want in the back? Bring a dredge. Oh my God, folks. I have been having just literally the worst luck in this game. I do not know why. Oh, that is 2 failed weeks in a row. Overconfidence really is a slow and insidious killer. Okay, I am gonna take another short break. I will be back. All right, let's get back to it. Let's hope that I finally get a little luck. Every single mission has gone tits up. And I am so sick of it. Yeah, this is a ride or die mission. Embark. And then we just have to fucking pray things don't go tits up.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Okay, for now, we're gonna have you in the back. Then if I get really damaged, you can then move up to the front. Yeah. Over here. Crap.
Cruel machinations
Sucks.
spring to life with a singular purpose.
We are trying to avoid fights. Because right now I am hard enough up as it is.
Glittering gold.
Okay, who has the
trinkets
best
and
trap?
marbles, paid for in blood.
Be my dredge. And you still.
Ancient traps lie in wait,
Oh my god.
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Open the backpack. Okay, here we go. Okay, good. They're surprised. Stun and clear riposte. Exactly what I'm going to do to you. Okay. Waking Nightmare. Change to mode Lucid. Other heroes, stress +5. Okay, so if she's lucid dreaming, she has these skills. Guard ally, force of will, knockback, activate riposte. Okay. We're gonna go in for the punish. We're going for the pin down.
Evidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So this is slashing. We're gonna go in for Gripping Discharge to stun you. And of course that misses. Shifting Slash, forward 1, plus 25% damage, Eldritch, all heroes, -1 stress. Breaks riposte, debuff target. Okay.
Annihilated.
I'm liking her so far. I will do an onslaught forward. We'll do punish. Stun.
Decisive pummeling.
And dead. Okay, so I'm gonna do wheeling disengage now because I need to do a little bit of healing for everyone. Okay, so when you're dreaming, Okay, so when you're lucid dreaming, you have cremation, sleep paralysis, and the finger. Okay, I think I'm just going to experiment with this.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. Stun 100% base. Okay, good. Stunned him. Minus 3 HP per round while lucid. Increased by 33% each round. While lucid, activate riposte. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, so sleep paralysis, damage round minus 100, stun 100%. The finger bleed. Okay, so let's go in for sleep paralysis. Marked and stunned. We're going for the punish. We're going to do party warmth. We're going to do Omni Pistol Blast plus 50% damage versus marked. Oral. Oh, fuck. Party warmth again. Oral. Get. Okay, okay, so that you're dead. We're gonna do Lash's gift on you. Damage block. Damage block tokens, also known as H tokens, absorb 100% of the physical damage of the next strike of the hero. Okay. We'll do shifting slash on you.
Decimated.
Holy shit. Omni Pistol Blast.
Obliterated.
Oh, fuck me. Sleep paralysis. Heal 25%. Okay. Omni Pistol Blast. Another 25%. Okay, thank God. Gonna do Banner of the East on you. Then Shifting Slash. Axe Blade. Ow. Omni Pistol Blast.
Eradicated.
Forward one. Heal 25%. God, I love the Examinate. Slash. Self heal 25%.
The will to fight falters.
Instant mode dreaming. Okay, so you actually want to be in the front.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, So you really want to be in the front. Okay, we'll have my examine this. Cool. Back off we go. And again with the cataphract in front so that he can be doing some healing. Okay, discharge. Freaks. Lock back 2. Activates repulse, which is good. We're gonna do this instead.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Heal someone for 25%. There we go. Omni pistol. Gonna go for another stun.
Masterfully
Stun,
executed.
good. Heal someone for 25% HP again. Okay, we're gonna give you the damage boost actually.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Alright. Wheeling disengage, get you in the back. Shifting slash.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Omni pistol blast.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Anti venom. Oh, that's not much. Okay, so this should be the last room that I have to do. So E. Take all. Okay, and then really disengage. We're going to do onslaught. That way, again, if I get in a rough spot, he can move to the front. This is a really good
Glorious
team.
is the trap maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Last room. I thought that was going to be the last room. Egg on my face. Okay, we'll have the dream interact. Knowledge for within forever changes the hero. Eldritch Slayer. Okay. So then let's go on ahead. In. Oh fuck. This is bad. Double arbalists. Okay, stun.
Well struck.
Okay, we're gonna do Waking Nightmare. It's 25% damage versus humans. 60% damage versus... Okay, so... She needs to be in a party that mark. Okay, so you need to be in a party that marks. Flash. Pin down. Good kill. Nope. Not quite. And of course you stealth him. Okay, we're gonna go in for... Punish on you. Going for an Omni Pistol Blast on you.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
We're gonna do a pin down.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I'm gonna do Shifting Slash. Punish. Yeah, Damon's gonna break your stealth. Dead. Oh.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, so you with the shrapnel would be a match made in... You with the shrapnel would be a match made in heaven. Take the gold.
In Radiance, may we find
And dungeon cleared. Thank God. Didn't run to the collector, didn't have any kind of bullshit. Just was actually able to
secrets they hold.
go through and do this just fine. Okay, good.
Welcome home, such
Okay,
as it is.
beat Pet Patrol.
This squalid hamlet.
This
these
is all...
corrupted
Oh man,
minds,
I'm already on week
they
5.
are yours now.
Okay, Bounty
And
Hunter.
you are bound to them.
Grab a Grave Robber. Grab a Hellion. Grab a Matriarch. Grab the Keeper.
Human mind,
Ooh, Tempest. I love the Tempest.
fragile, like a robin's egg.
By level. Okay, so let's see. Where are we gonna go? None of these look good. Terrible. 15% max HP, minus 50% stun resist. I guess we'll go for the field dressing. Okay, let's see. This is the Cove. Who do I want to bring? Oh, I already have a Hellion. Wait, no, my Hellion died. That's right, my Hellion died. I will bring a Hellion. Dragonborn Barbarian. Oh, I love Mama. Okay, rename you. This is Mama. This is... Okay, so this is my favorite fucking modded class. This is the Matriarch. She is awesome. She's a freaking dragon. Okay, I need a third. Need someone in 3rd rank. I will bring my shrapnel. Could bring Malvision. Now let's bring the Grave Robber. And I know Mama's heal is good enough to keep everyone up. Oh, hell yeah. And she has all the skills that I love on her, too. Mithridism, Purify, Baleful Breath, and Venom Eater. Hell yes. Okay. So you have Wild Hack, you have Iron Swan. We're gonna do Breakthrough and Yop. Now we're gonna do that. And you, I'm having you in 3rd rank. But we're gonna get rid of Lunge, and we're instead gonna do Poison Darts. Okay. Alright, well, I think we will pick up in a bit when I go off into the next part. I will see you folks in a bit. Alright, here we go. I believe we're off to... Yeah, that's right. We're off to the cove. Equip all trinkets. I'll give you a little dodge. Yeah, I'll give you a little dodge. I have no stun capability on this team. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Extra shovels for the cove. 8 torches. Alright, here we go.
These salt-soaked caverns are
Do
teeming with
this.
pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Back contains loot. Sweet. Okay, grave robber. God damn it, grave robber.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Okay. Do poison darts against you. Ducker, no thanks. Ducker, no thanks. Wild hack. Awesome! Gotta do baleful breath. Put the gouge. Oh, that sucks.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Oh, the grave robber. Oh, I just realized the grave robber plus the
Blossoms.
dragon is an amazing combo because she does extra damage against blighted, and she blights everyone. Overclocking. Overclock. Entrench. And fragmentation. Wild hack. And then since you're blighted, Venom Eater.
Impressive. Unnerved.
Not great.
Unbalanced.
From dagger.
A decisive pummeling.
Okay, so we need to do some healing. Purify.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never.
Then wild hack. Look at Mama dodge stone too. Actually. Open the chest.
Finding the stone
1,000
is only
gold.
the first test. Now it must
I
be
need to complete
carried
100% of room battles, so let's. Double.
Hacks laden with loot.
Move
are
you back
often
to the
low on
front so that you can
supplies.
do overclocking. Okay, so there's nothing that way. Yep, everybody eat. Already looted that pack. Back in here we go. Move to here. Okay, let's do this. Poison darts.
Masterfully executed.
Overclock. Entrenchment. And fragmentation. Wild hack. Spear fishing. No, thank you. Okay, we're gonna do Mithridism.
A momentary abatement.
Then thrown dagger.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Keyword slash. Not not great. Fragmentation again. And death's door.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal
Purify.
themselves.
Kill you.
Formation is broken. Maintain the
Fragmentation. Okay, we're gonna do Mithratism again. Throw a dagger.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ah, shit. I fucked up. Poison darts. I messed up. Flush out. Iron Swan.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, Purify. That's fine. That's not fine. That's actually really bad.
Precision and power.
Because he's gonna explode next turn. Fragmentation. Can't even do Venometer. Okay, so we're gonna do Baleful Breath. Wild Hack. And the Revenge. Oh, thank God they dodged. Thrown Dagger. Fragmentation. Nice try, bitch. We're stalling a little bit just to get another Purify off. Okay, good. Venometer. Of course you missed. Poison darts. Wild Eye. Fragmentation.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I now find myself back in the warrens among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Thus the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there is a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears the sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. Give me a sec, folks. Gotta make sure those earbuds stay charged. Yeah, return straight to the ham. Like, we are leveling people up right now.
The odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
Co-adventurer and Daredevil.
Awash in
Flagellant.
blood and delusion. He bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Stagecoach. Do I have a Sybil? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Take a Sybil. Take the Marauder. Take the Arbalest. Do I have a
Bandage,
Salamander?
pillage, the dancing steps of war.
Salamander. Nope.
A
I don't have a
marvel of
Lamia.
technology,
I do have a Highwayman.
an engine of destruction.
Don't have a Privateer. Sigmund, drink your sorrows away.
The cobwebs have been dusted.
And
the
then
pews
pray to a
set
higher
straight.
power.
The abbey calls to the faithful.
We're on week 6. I want to make a team of level 2s to be ready for the courtyard. Okay, so who do I want in the courtyard mission? this the way I want. Courtney, no. Your name's not Courtney. Your name's Kurt. Your name's a messed up spelling of Kurt. Okay, so bleed and riposte is king there, so I need people. Now I need someone who can tank and do riposte and bleed. That's who. Because you can riposte, you can bleed, and you can do heavy damage. Now I need someone who can hit the back line. Need someone who can hit the back line. Do Arbalest. I ideally would like someone else in third rank who can also target the back line. A healer who can target the back line. Really, the only one who can is going to be my occultist. I'm not sure how comfortable I feel with that. Instead of the Thrall... Yeah, no, instead of the Thrall, we're actually going to go with the Hellion. Because Iron Swan lets her hit the back lines. Yeah, I like that. We'll do the Hellion. Because she can also do if it bleeds. Points of backline damage. Now we need a proper healer. The Flagellant and the Orbalist are secondary healers, but especially if I'm going to be dealing with the Crimson Court and with that frickin' crocodile, I want a proper healer. The Keeper? Maybe. You know what? No, as much as I hate to do it, it's gotta be the Vestal. It's gotta be the Vestal, because best healer in the game. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I do think it's Junia. I mean, I could bring the Lamia, but she can't necessarily attack the backlines. So, backline hitter, front line and backline hitter, front line hitter, heavy hitter in general. We don't have a proper tank is the only problem I have. Oddly enough, the one with the highest HP is Arbalest. As much I would love to bring Herman because he can block up a boss. Simple fact is that I need backline hitting more. Yeah, I think this is it. The only one I could possibly do is Reynald, but Reynald can't hit the back line unless she's using Holy Lance from the back. Yeah, I think this is it. Oh, wait, no. Instead of the Arbalist, we bring the Dredge. That way we have some major boss killing power if necessary. Yeah, the Dredge. I don't believe I have anyone who can hit the backline and deal bleed. Oh, Montefique could actually be really good. Because she does ripostes and bleeding. Ah, but she can't hit the back line. Yeah, I think this is the team. Okay, I'm going to unlock all of your abilities. So Punish, yeah, for sure. We are going to have Punish. Rain of Sorrows we're going to keep. Redeem 1, heal 33%. Self heal 34%. Okay. Let's see. Then again, on this team, I have no one who can riposte. Post. Well, I need to either be doing riposte or bleeds. I think. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm really not sure. And again, there's no such thing as the perfect team comp. We could have the perfect party member pop in next time, but I think we're gonna go to either gonna be the Wield or the Warrens. I think it's gonna be the Wield. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the Wield. Whip all trinkets. Give you a little bit of dodge. Give you at least a... give you a 99% bleed resist. And increase the amount of bleeding you do. Sanguinate. I don't think we're going to use Suffer. Punish can attack the front too. Sanguinate can attack the front too and heal himself. Flame will hurt. Oh, I think I see. You equip him with Suffer so that he's attacked more often. And to get him low. And then once he's low, you then... Yeah, okay. Okay. Yep, I think I like this team to comp. +5 stress when an attack misses. That's not great. We'll give you plus 10% stun skill chance. Give you +4 dodge. Give you survival guide. Let's actually see if we can find a medium length mission. Nope, all of these are short. Alright. Of these. It's the wield, so extra shovels. Only one key. 8 torches. We'll bring 2 more just because the wield tends to be a little mucky. Yeah, mucky's the term I will use for it. Then this is Blight City. Off we go.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Alright. Lead 100% of room battles. Okay, so we'll have plenty of opportunities to try out this team comp. Okay, so Punish. Pistol Blast.
Back to the pit.
Judgment to get a little bit of self-heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the
If it bleeds.
pitch of battle.
Nope. Punish again. Man, that is a nasty amount of bleed.
A decisive pummeling.
Oh
Success
man, that is a
so
nasty amount of
clearly
bleed.
in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, here we go. Omni Pistol Blast. Okay, we're gonna do Rain of Sorrows. Nope. Do Iron Swan.
Be gone, fiend.
Do Judgment again for the self-heal. Signal Spores. Oh. It's already marked. Demon's Glare. I should have just shot it though. Rain of Sorrows. If it bleeds. Dazzling Light.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Omni Pistol Blast. Of course, that misses. Signal Spores. No, thank you. Battle below 40% HP. I'm just gonna go in for a punish. Stop molting, you assholes. I'll hack.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Judgment. Okay, exsanguinate.
Confidence surges as the enemy.
Hell yeah. Sylvian's Discharge, just with stun.
Slowly, gently. This
Take
is how
all.
a life is taken.
Okay, so Dredge, I believe. Yep, it's you. You have the highest trap disarm, and sweet, it is disarmed. The tramps and the Wield are nasty. Pick up the Shallow Grave. And then head on back.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Hey, deeds. Deeds are nice. No idea where this goes. Okay. Rain of Sorrows. Omni Pistol Blast. Dazzling Light. Antoine. Yes.
Obliterated.
Don't like that you marked him. Friend the marked. Don't like that. Omni Pistol Blast. Okay, we're gonna go in for a punish. Let's do a party comfort. Keep the health up a little bit. Okay, wild attack.
The slow death, unforeseen.
Omni Pistol Blast.
Unforgiving.
Find comfort again. Okay, so we're gonna do an exsanguinate. Wild hack. No thanks.
A death by inches.
Sylvian Discharge, because it's the only attack that I have that'll hit it. And it's dead. Hell yes.
Destroy them all.
Then Heirloom Chest. Unlock.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Lead 100% of rune battles. No. Okay. Warren's Explorer. Or I guess. Okay, this is Poisonous Sap.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, here we go. Target Rush.
Death waits for the slightest.
Okay, let's go
lapse
ahead
in
and let's
concentration.
stun resist. It's a coin flip. Coin flip that I lost. Okay, so we're gonna do Rain of Sorrows. Ah, nah, fucking course. Resisted both the debuff and the bleed. I have a maul. I do not like that. Okay, we're gonna do if it bleeds. Come on. We'll go in for a Dazzling Light then. Going for a punish. Going for an Omni Pistol Blast. King Slam. Nice try. Okay, we're gonna do if it bleeds. Oh, it's dead. Okay, so Divine Comfort. Rapid Rush. Oh man, this is so much easier. Who would have thought the game is easier when you have characters that are actually decently leveled? Rain of Sorrows. Damn it. Wild Hack.
Another one falls.
Judgment just to heal yourself up a bit. Open Discharge. And Punish. And Decay.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Guess I'll dump the herbs. Wait, so I want to try. Does Shovel work with you? No. Did Holy Water? No. Did Bandages? No. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go up here then. Not too tough a battle. Just a blast! Punish. It's dead. Wild Hack. And Party Comfort.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Signal Spores. Okay. Dystopian Discharge.
Formation is broken. Maintain
Good call.
defensive.
We'll just search through the web. Okay, cool. Yep, everyone eat. Torch up. Oh, this is easy. Rain of Sorrow. Fucking Christ. Okay, I need to get you an accuracy trinket. Swan.
Executed with impunity.
Dazzling Light.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, 2 Rapid Rushes. The only problem with the dogs, realistically, is that I have a chance of catching rabies on any given of their attacks. Ooh. On just a blast. Rapid Rush, no thank you. Rapid Rush, no thank you. And rabies. Punish. How bad is rabies? Minus 10 accuracy, plus 15% damage. Your accuracy is already not that great. I'm gonna have to put you in the sanitarium.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Which sucks, I was really hoping to get you up to level 2. Unless I can luck out and get a mission wherein I can send him on a long mission with maybe someone like Paraclesius to cure his disease. Okay. Punish. And then Wild Hack. Party Comfort. Judgment.
A trifling victory.
Do
But a
that.
victory nonetheless.
Return to the Hamlet.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Okay. None of them quite reached level 2.
There is a great horror
Okay.
beneath the manor.
Veiled. Love the Veiled. One of my favorite healers.
Chaos that must be destroyed.
Duchess. Duchess. That's one that I've been excited for. Ooh. I mean, I kind of got it. I kind of... Hold on. Oh, man, I've been on the BRB screen this entire time. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, so for the sake of the recording, I will tell you what I did. I went off on another mission. I brought out Forte, Junia, Lycerix, and yeah, brought out those 4 so that I could hopefully build up a party of level 2s to be ready for the Crimson Court. But unfortunately, Forte got a disease. But I think this is going to be where I leave it for right now. I'll probably come back to keep streaming in a little bit though. But see ya, folks.